Oogity boogity boo. Hi guys, I'm Jason. I'm back here for the tutorial of the video I just did, which is snap change, and I have two decks here. Only need one. So, taking the deck that I did the snap change with, you have the 4 spades on the bottom, which is the card you really need to remember throughout the entire trick. That's the card that you just need to focus on. It doesn't matter what else you're doing, as long as you do muscle memory of it. So the 4 spades, fan it out, any way you choose. You get them to pick a card, which is the 10 of spades. And then you would take the deck in your hand, whatever hand feels most comfortable. You pry off a chunk of it with your index finger, put your thumb on top of that and take it off, leave it there. You do it again, but this time you put your thumb, that's on the opposite hand, on the bottom of the deck, spin it off and into the deck, like that. And then, as they take their card and they put it on top of this deck that you just spun off into, you memorize that your 4 spades is going on top of that. Don't do that. That doesn't look professional. And then, as you're going through the deck, all you're looking for is the 4 spades, but you're going to talk to them being like, okay, so today we're going to be looking for no doubles, no nothing, make sure there's no doubles in the deck, just making sure there's no doubles, and then if there's a card like this, side to side, you can be like, it's like right there, that can be get mistaked, it's a double, people are blind, and you can go on with it. And then, when you find your card, which is the 4 spades, you can just sit there and you can put your thumb, which you should be doing on every card, is this. You put your thumb on top of it, if you can, and just keep going through. Try to make it look as least suspicious as possible. It's probably the best thing to do. And as you're talking, you just slide it off, which you have the 10 of spades, which is their card, on top of this deck. And then this, and as you're just talking to them, normally, you would take this deck, which has 10 of spades on top, and you slide it on top, and as you're just talking to them, you would be like, okay, well now, you would take cards off the top, which you only really need 2, I grab more than 2. Put them there, and then for this trick, I'm going to come up to the camera so you guys can see. Taking my first 2 digits of my index finger and my middle finger, and I'm putting my index finger in the middle of the deck for the first digit, and my ring finger and my middle finger on the bottom of the deck for the first digit, and then I'm taking it like this, and all you're doing is doing a snap with your fingers. So as long as you know how to snap, you can basically do this. And then as you snap, you flick the deck, and as you snap, you pull it down. You try to slide your thumb, your finger back really as far as possible backwards. Try to get your middle finger back here, where your ring finger is, so it looks like this. And as you get your finger back here, they shouldn't be seeing the card underneath here, so it looks like this. So one more time.